Good morning. It's the 29th of June, 2026, and I'm Reg Knight. On November 4th, 1922, Howard Carter and his team found a step that appeared like it was leading to nowhere. One of his workers discovered the step where they were clearing away some brush and sand. And when Howard Carter saw it, he was delighted. He immediately telegraphed his benefactor and the guy that was spending all the money for his archaeological dig, Lord Carnarvon. Then 2 weeks later, he steamed from England to the Valley of the Kings to see what was up. And so they started clearing out the brush, which eventually led to a series of steps and a door, still with the Pharaonic seal, still with the warning, don't open this tomb for whatever reason, but of course they did anyway. They opened the door and some, moldy air came out. They got a candle, and Howard Carter looked inside. And they asked him what he saw. He said, wonderful things, wonderful things. You see, Howard Carter had spent 10 years of his life with a lot of setbacks, a lot of disappointments, also a big interruption due to World War I, looking for the tomb that he knew was in the Valley of the Kings. There were a lot of Egyptologists and archaeologists at that time that were telling him that nope, every one of the pharaohs had been found, and even if he had found it, that there was no treasure in there, so on and so forth. But Howard Carter, not being a archaeologist by trade, actually he was an artist. He spent most of his time and earned money before he started looking for King Tut's tomb, painting cartouches and reliefs from the Temple of Hatshepsut. So he kept going, and he was rewarded for his efforts, even though everything should have told him to quit. In fact, Lord Carnarvon, who had spent in today's dollars about $20 million looking for King Tut's tomb, had told him he was frustrated with his lack of success, but agreed to give him one more season of digging to see if he could come up with it. Well, that last season paid off for all those other seasons of disappointment and, results that did not culminate into what they hoped for. So what is this Monday motivation about? Very simply, don't quit. Don't give up, particularly when things are difficult, when things seem impossible, but your intuition is telling you, I got something here. I know that this is my path to greater success. Don't quit. Don't listen to those voices that will tell you to go do something else and choose another path. You see, a lot of people are guilty of looking at other people's paper and copying those answers. But this is your life. Those are your hopes and dreams. Those are your ambitions, and only you have the right answers for that. Nobody else. So be like Howard Carter on this Monday. Despite the evidence, if you know what you know, keep digging. Keep finding ways to motivate yourself to get to the goal that you hope to achieve. You may not find King Tut's tomb and a Pharaoh's share of fortune, but you can find peace knowing that you've done all that you can to be successful in this life. It's the 29th of June, 2026, and I'm Reg Knight. Have a fantastic week.